Well, finally this gets a trailer. I've been waiting a long time for this new trailer for the Suicide Squad. We didn't get one at DC Fandom. We got a couple behind-the-scenes things, and we got that cast roll. We've looked at those previously, but as somebody who did not... I'm a huge DC fan, by the way, and a huge fan of the Suicide Squad. As somebody who did not watch the 2016 version, I've talked about that before, I had a lot of content grievances of it. Number one, I didn't like the way the women looked in terms of their dressing. I was like, this is really immodest. Number two, the whole Enchantress thing. Not a magic person as a Christian, especially with some of the iconography that they had in that film. I was like, oh, that's troubling. And I believe I really didn't miss anything other than a couple clips I did see from the actual movie, like of Joker and Harley, and those were all done well, by the way. I absolutely loved it. The clips I saw were great. I just never really watched the film other than... I've seen enough clips, I read the plot, I have the gist. This is like a very different film, some of the same casting, of course, like Jai Courtney as Captain Boomerang. Such a great character. He's in here, along with a lot of other favorites, including King Shark. I am a huge King Shark fan. So, let's take a look. And he's been getting a lot of attention by the Flash TV show, the new Suicide Squad game coming out. Let's take a look at the official Red Band trailer. Let's see who this is. I've heard this is going to be rated R. Based on... Now, I love James Gunn's movies, save for Brightburn, which is still, at this point, really dismal to say, because I was so excited for that film. I championed for it. I was really happy when I saw it gain attention. I was at local theater, like when Endgame came out, and I saw there's a poster for Brightburn. I was like, oh, that looks great, because the trailer looks phenomenal, and I covered a whole bunch of the movie trailers that came out for it. But the film really let me down. I mean, it was just really sad to say, because I absolutely love the Injustice storyline of evil Superman, and then seeing that in Brightburn, I was like, okay, evil Superman, I love it. Went way too dark. A lot of stuff I did not need to see in terms of the R rating, which kind of didn't seem like they were necessary to the story. So we'll see where this goes. Like I'm saying, I've seen, and it was really in production credit that he did it. It's not really his movie, other than just kind of with his name attached. I believe it was his but his brothers that did it. We'll see where this goes. So, and it's a Red Band trailer. I'm guessing I'll have to edit. But we're going to watch this first, and we're going to talk about it more in my condensed series. I was watching the video together. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look. Should have probably pulled it up in advance, though. Okay. Here we go. Made official with the Red Band and everything.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
I think this is still much better.
3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good
See the little diamond pattern on her arm? That's
You
great.
still do it?
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Bloodsport.
Oh, this is very fun.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way,
Oh, the injections.
and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
That's fast.
Do the job. So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
This seems to be a lot more fun than the original Suicide Squad.
Any questions?
Oh my gosh, look at him sitting there.
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Here's the deal.
King Shark looks fabulous.
We find out any information you give us is false.
Oh, is that?
We find out
Oh,
you have
jeez.
license plates. You die.
No,
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley. Although that isn't an open invitation.
That is the dorkiest looking thing I've ever seen, but it's okay.
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of shit.
If this whole beach was completely covered in and somebody said I'd eat every drop of the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
I don't find that funny, but okay. So it seems like it's definitely going for raunch. Oh!
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Well, King Shark's... Oh. This is an incredible looking film. But again, I'm seeing the R stuff coming in. He's wearing shorts!
Oh my God, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
No way. Seriously?
It's like angels are singing all over us.
That I did not... That's not the villain of the movie. It's a freaking starfish. Seriously. It's Starro. Oh my word. You know, okay. James Gunn is, he's a very talented filmmaker. I'll give him that. Like, I love Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously. I love those films. And you've got Michael Rooker in here, too. He's coming, he's coming over from that film. That'll be great to see him. I miss Yondu. We can have a Mary Poppins moment here, too, because that was great in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's going to be a zany movie. It really is. Starro, though? Starro. Okay, let's see if that works. The team is really coming together, and the editing, I think, for the trailer in terms of, not just the trailer, but the filming, much better than I thought the original 2016 Suicide Squad. As good as those trailers looked, this is by far and away much better, I personally think. It's a lot bleaker, like, it's really white in terms of some of the coloring on the exterior, but then some of the costumes. Harley looks great, though. Harley looks absolutely amazing. I love the fact that we got the black and the red. Beautiful. And the dress costume is quite amazing, too. And then there's, like, that shot later with the flowers. Oh, boy. Now, cat standouts, because these costumes are so ridiculous. King Shark has boxer short looking things. Past performances of King Shark, it's something like, well, King Shark's always been dorky. It's a funny character. He's very obscure. But the Flash was obviously, I think the Flash, actually both CGIs are fine, but there's a lot more detail to the Flash one, and I really like the one they have in the Flash. Like he had the ripped jeans and the sort of looking thing. He looked really cool. Again, dorky character, but fun. Absolutely fun. This is just silly. I mean, this really looks silly, like a little short guy. Kind of some brutal action sequences, though. I mean, in terms of, like, the one guy, I'm not going to show the image again, but the guy getting ripped apart, ugh. That's a level of gore here. I'm not totally thrilled. But the one guy getting eaten, that was kind of funny. It was. And then him sitting in the theater, too. Okay, he looks absolutely ridiculous, but it's great. It's entertaining, at least. Okay, other cast standouts. If they can pull off Polka Dot Man, that's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see that. I mean, the costumes look absolutely bizarre, but I think it works. Now, Peter Capaldi. That looks so stupid. And okay, it's from the comics. Oh my word, that is the dorkiest looking thing. Okay, and the Flash did him. I know the Flash did the Thinker previously. But he looked very realistic. This is nutty. This is beyond nutty. Who would ask to do this? Well, maybe some like real science nerd, but this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I like the majority of it. I do. Again, the R-rated side of it, we'll see where this goes. But this is a really out there movie. I mean, again, Starro is the villain here. Okay, we'll see if this pays off. What do you guys think about the Suicide Squad, the new version? Feel free to let me know down below. Don't forget to look at stuff, like and ring that bell. Until we get to look at more trailers for this, or whatever film we get to look at for the next time, I'll see you guys at that point. But for now, thanks for watching this video. I love you guys. Don't love yourselves, a fellow man. God bless, and peace.